Hello, my non-fit fam. I'm going to be preparing my trail mix or my basically what I eat when I want to snack something that's not going to be super harmful for me. And it's basically, well, it's not that it's harmful, it's just that if I prepare this, I don't overeat. And it has a little bit of protein and a little bit of carbohydrates. So anyway, this bag has been my ride or die for a couple of months. Basically, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but there's here is where I mix and store everything because it's resealable. So this trail mix is going to be a little different than my usual one. My usual one only has it has almonds, it has peanuts, it has corn, and it has pepitas, which is pumpkin seeds. But this time around I have garlic sesame sticks, which I like very much, and they're often a little bit out of my price range, but today they were on sale, so I'm going to be doing it. And it's literally very unceremoniously, I will just dump it on here. And mind you, just 2 of the items are salted. Everything else it's either unsalted or raw, because that's how I jam. I don't like a lot of salt. I hardly do anything with salt. But you need salt from one place or another, right? So it's literally, I put it down, and then this is the salted corn. They have one that's also garlic, but I didn't want the garlic. Or they have one that's honey. If I want something that's going to be honey flavor, I would probably realistically have honey, not eat anything that's not like that. So then unsalted pumpkin seeds, and then I continue to dump everything. I'm going to be honest, you guys, here in Canada it's a little difficult to make my real recipe, which my real recipe has tamarind candy. And I say candy, but it usually I use the one that's unsweetened, but it's like candified. I don't know if I should call it candy because it really is not candy. Anyway, these are salted peanuts. You can have whatever you want. I have one of my friends who I taught how to do this trail mix usually puts also M&Ms and Reese's Pieces, which is delicious too. Anyway, but you cater to your taste. Back home, my dad would make what he called cantina mix, which was basically a trail mix or a combination of snacks that you would put, or like you will usually found in a cantina, which is like a bar in Mexico, right? And the little last of cashew. I only wanted a little bit of cashew this time because last time I did put a lot of cashew and I didn't like the aftertaste because it was more cashew than anything else, and I'm like, I want everything else. So right now it is pretty full. It's almost all the way here, and I'm going to stop the recording, and you're going to be like see a jump because it's a little messy, and I'm going to start shaking the bag like this for approximately a minute or 2 so that everything will get incorporated, and then I'll show you the masterpiece. Okay, see you. Not gonna lie, I ate a little bit. My clock says that it was actually 3 minutes of me shaking the bag, and it's not really very shaken. What I will probably do is I'm going to dump it and do like this motion with I don't know the name, a bowl, with a bowl, and then put it back here. Do you need to do it like this, like me? No. Do you need to, can you do it if you buy everything raw and you toast it or you made it yourself? Yes, there's nothing, like this is how I do it, but you can mix it and mash it as you want. For me, that's going to last me 3 to 4 weeks, approximately. It might last me more, it might last me less. It depends whether or not I'm going to be able to mix it with the tamarind candy. Sometimes I buy tamarind paste from the Filipino store and made my own candy. If I buy the tamarind paste, because that paste is usually very sour, I would put a little bit either of agave or whatever sugar I have in hand. I don't always put sugar. It depends what my desire is and whether or not I can find the tamarind candy I like. I still say tamarind candy instead of tamarind-like candy because it is cataloged as a tamarind candy in Mexico, okay? Well, I thought it was going to be a small, cutesy video. It's a 6 minutes long video, almost 7. But hey, I hope you had a great time. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.